Yeah, hi there. These comments are for S. I'll just use the first letter of your name for privacy purposes. Okay, let's take a look at your email question. And I apologize right now, I kind of have a cold, so I'm having to keep the water in my throat so I can speak clearly. Anyway, here's your question. You said, hey Michael, I'm working on the independent writing section. I didn't find a link on how to create a shopping list for ideas. For example, the 3 main ideas for the essay. Can you suggest me how to create ideas for essays? Yes, I can definitely do that. Now, your simple question, you have no idea how much work it cost me, but not in a bad way, but there were some things missing from the 7-step system from my writing section, and your email made me realize some things I needed to put in there. But first of all, I want to answer your question. So the question is, when you go to my 7-step system, lesson number 3, you'll see I've added it. It's called Creating Shopping Lists to Organize Your Writing. So you can click on that link, you can read that lesson, and I think it will give you the information that you're looking for. Now you'll also notice that I made some changes to the writing area. Now, as you know right now, you have 10 different independent writing practice tests that you can take. You also have 10 different integrated writing practice tests that you can take. Right now, before you do the independent writing practice test, I have a series of skill building lessons to prepare you for those, and also I have a series of skill building lessons to help you for the integrated writing task as well. Okay, now what I want to talk about right now are the specific changes I made to the lessons that prepare you for your independent writing practice test that you're going to be taking in my course. Okay, first of all, I totally ordered things a little bit differently, and I added some things. Basically, I added some lessons on how to create the body paragraphs and the conclusion, and I also added the shopping list exercises to help you organize your introduction and your thesis. For example, lesson 1, it talks about the importance of decoding the question, understanding what the question is before you start. Lesson 2, it gives you some specific pre-writing strategies to help you organize your writing. Lesson 3 is the one that you're requesting, is creating shopping lists to help organize your writing. And then once you've done lessons 1 through 3, then you're ready for lesson 4, which is creating sharply focused thesis statements for the independent writing task. And then lesson 5, which I did not have before, is called Writing Effective Body Paragraphs. And then lesson 5.1 talks about writing effective topic sentences. I think that's definitely going to get you going in the right direction. And then lesson 5.2, it talks about using transition words to connect ideas. And then lesson 5.3 talks about writing details to support your generalizations. So basically, lessons 1 through 5 will be very effective in helping you organize your introduction and your developmental body paragraphs for the independent writing task of the TOEFL IBT, right? And then the final lesson here is lesson 6, writing the conclusion. So that's going to get you going in the right direction, S. Okay, and then the final lesson with the independent writing tasks, not really a lesson, but it has 45 sample essays that you can look at and read to show you how to organize all of the different writing prompts that you will see on the actual TOEFL IBT exam. You see that? Anyway, thank you for your email, and I think I've reorganized the writing step of my 7-step system much better, and it'll be much more effective in helping you prepare for the writing part of the test. Now, once you've gone through those lessons, it's not enough. You need to practice. So over the next week, I want to give you an assignment. I want you to complete an independent writing practice test so you can get some feedback from us. Alrighty? And keep up the good work. And again, if you have more questions, please email me and I'll try to answer your questions as quickly as I can.